Man, you would be a fool to bring in a child into this world. All right. And this is probably one of my darker videos. I know I only have about like 40 uploads right now, but this is going to be one of my darker uploads just because, guys, why would you want to bring a child into this world, honestly? All right. Long story short, I was born out of wedlock, if that makes any sense. I was born out of wedlock to a single parent household. Never really had a connection with my dad because he left my mom before I could even really get to know him. But I'm just thinking to myself in my head, like, it's not like I don't regret being born. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying the world is so fucked up right now, all right? We have divorce rates at an all-time high. Single mothers are wandering the streets everywhere, doing anything for a little bit of change. Just so many lost young women. God forbid, if I do have a child, it would be a girl, because I've even heard friends of mine that aren't even red pill stress about having a daughter, and it's just like, you as a man, you never think about these things, you never think about how, well, when you're blue pill, you never think about how having a child in this world, this dark, twisted world, how it actually is kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up for the child, honestly. It really is. Like, why would you bring something innocent and just born, doesn't know right from wrong at first, and then you bring them into this world for your own selfish gain? I know it, you as a man, because I know the exact same feeling. You want to pass on your seed, and you want to have that legacy. You want to have someone to pass down generations and generations of children after you. You want to be known for something, all right? Maybe you're not like a celebrity or anything. You're not going to, but you leaving behind someone, it's the least you can do. You're soiling your oats for, it's just what we're wired to do as a man. But you have to really think about what type of world you're bringing that child into right now. All right, guys? Like, real talk. And it's sad. Dude, like, it's sad. It bothers me. It does. It bothers me. We're living in hard times right now. Real talk. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on. It's International Women's Day. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but the day I'm recording this video, it's International Women's Day, okay? And it seems like us men are just being shut out completely. We are less desired in society. We're less cared for. We're less needed. I go to university every single day, 5 days out of the week, and my teachers treat me differently than the female students in the classroom, and they treat all the other males in the classroom the exact same way. They don't give a shit about you, all right? Like, they give a shit about you, but they don't really give a shit about you as much as they give a shit about the female in the classroom, if you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, we're kind of being pushed out of society, guys. And it's like, you know what? What are we going to do with that? What are we going to do with that power and this masculinity that has been given to us from the Most High? What are we going to do with that? What are we going to do? Because we're not just going to sit here and feel bad for ourselves, We're not just going to sit here and complain about female nature and the current state of women, even though I've made a video on that, and what's going on around us and how society's so fucked up. What are we going to do about it? What are we going to actually do about it? Well, what I'm going to do about it, honestly, is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to become the best version of myself and work the hardest at whatever I truly am passionate about in life, and I truly desire and I want to obtain in life. Passions you have in life, work your hardest towards those things, okay, guys? Work your hardest. really, really become the best for yourself, you should be in the gym every single day, okay? Sorry, I got distracted there. Like, I probably just mambled and jambled, but there was like a little kid walking across the street staring at my car. But guys, I want you guys to become the best version of yourself this year and forevermore. You don't need a relationship. I don't care what your parents say. I don't care what pressures you feel from society, what other people are telling you to do. You need to become the best version of yourself. Time is limited. We don't have that much time on this earth, so why waste it dealing with someone that doesn't really care about you and cares what you can provide? I don't understand it, guys, and it frustrates me. I don't understand it. Like, I get it if you don't get sex a lot, I understand it. I understand like where you would be like, oh, like I need her and but I really don't. I don't. I can take myself back in that mindset and be like, yeah, at that time I wasn't getting that much peace leave, as Coach Ray Adams would say. I wasn't getting that much peace leave, but now that I've gotten a little more and I've grown up and I've experienced life and I've experienced feminism firsthand and how it's affected the generations ahead of me, how all of this shit has happened, all right? And all of these things have happened. I see miserable single moms. I see divorce rape dads going throughout society, miserable as fuck. Why would I want to bring a child into that? Why would I want to bring a child into that world? Why would I want to risk what I've built up and my resources, what I've worked hard for, my education? I'm in college right now. Why would I risk that? Why would I risk all of that shit for a woman? You know what I'm saying? And to bring a child into this world, it can only get you child support, raped, and alimony rape. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it, guys. I really want to push that message out there because there's a lot of other young guys out there. I'm 22 years old, and I know there's other guys out there that feel the exact same way as I do. Feel the exact same way. It's time we as men take this back and we become the best version of ourselves this year, guys. Truly take the red pill if you're new to it, because it's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Like, honestly, it's the best thing. Continue to go your own way. Continue to fight the good fight, guys. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay ambitious. Take daily red pills.